Hello and welcome to Let's Play Spyro. I am Kaosubaloo, and today we're doing the Lofty Castle. Something to remember about Dreamweavers is, in a lot of ways, this is where the game really ramps stuff up. It introduces more mechanics than the other levels, more quickly. It has a lot more, its levels are generally less linear, and you need to do more knowing stuff in them. It is probably overall the hardest world in the game. For instance, there's these assholes, who, believe me, are big assholes. You need to kill them the way I just did. But there's a few caches. First of all, it's almost impossible to tell how close you can safely get to them. For another thing, well, like I said, wait, no, what was that? Right, sorry, I lost my trail of thought there for a second. Besides the fact that your safe distance from them is very unclear, it's also hard to tell how close you need to be to hurt them. And of course you need good timing as well, because they're wearing armor. You need to hit the balloon. And you see these cages? This is another interesting mechanic. Well, I say interesting. Another different mechanic. Which is sort of like the Fools, but a little different. Basically, you need to save all the fairies, and they turn on the warps. Like this is nothing right now. When I get all the fairies, it'll turn into a whirlwind. Which is sort of interesting, but also sort of a pain. Now, and also, like, I'm serious when I say that these are the hardest worlds. It's a lot easier to kill yourself in them. Well, as I'm sure you noticed when I sort of did it 6 times in the last world. Man, I'm not going to live that down. I'm not going to let myself. Yeah. If I had to pick a world that was my least favorite, it would probably be Dreamweavers.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
Okay. I feel like he was leading up to something there, but... nothing? No? Whatever. But yeah. I'm really just not big on it. Kind of, and I mean, like, well, yeah. Like, Beastmasters has this one or two annoying things, but overall, it's mostly pretty interesting. Right? Like, you need to actually think and be quick with it, without resorting to, we're gonna kill you 6 times because you can't make one jump. Or, we're gonna make you hunt down all these fairies that are hiding in corners to progress. And we're gonna make everything non-linear, meaning it's even harder to find all the treasure. Well, actually, the non-linear thing isn't really a big issue. Spyro does not hurt being a little less linear, to be honest. Well, I say that. The catch of that really is the first Spyro. It is in a pretty linear game, because it's designed to be pretty linear. Like, I cannot imagine this. Well, the thing is, because there are so many levels in this game, it's pretty obvious that each particular level sort of had a very limited time to actually be put together. As opposed to the later games where they have fewer levels, but they have a lot more unity in between them.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, you know, I thought he would actually say something. Guess not. Now, where was I going? Something about the levels. Right, but overall, despite the pretty obvious fact that the levels are, in a lot of cases, probably pretty rushed, overall, it's a pretty good play experience. But one of the side effects of that is that they are really linear. But as a result, when they try to be less linear, like in Dreamweavers, after they've trained you to their linear levels for most of the rest of the game, it sort of brings you away from the it's sort of distracting is the word I want. Plus also, they don't, to be honest, they don't do a very good job of making a non-linear level. Ha ha ha! So glad that worked. I mean, like, really. In Spyro 1, the non-linear levels are probably some of the worst levels. Well, some of them are good, but some of them are pretty bad. Because they just make you run around forever trying to get everything. Because that's the whole point of Spyro, you want to get everything. But in Spyro, all the non-linear ones, what it really boils down to is take path A or path B. Meaning, once you go down one, you need to backtrack down the other. And it's kind of just annoying. Is there something below me? No, not really. Well, I would argue that there is no bottomless pit below me, because it seems to end in a bowl. But all the same, I'm pretty sure that I'll die if I fall down there. Aim carefully. Oh, I missed. Aim carefully. Came off too short. Oh well. Just don't even need to move, just let them come to me. Go around. Oh, I forgot to mention this like 3 videos ago. Well no. Yeah, 3 videos ago. That's bad. But as you have probably noticed, I now am playing with a different aspect ratio because, well, frankly, I got tired of the squished up one. Because I know that that is not the native aspect ratio, no matter what my emulator thinks. So I basically told it to fix it. Because I actually play these games at more or less the native ratio anyway. So I don't really need to worry about the stretching. I do not have everything. What did I miss? The key. I missed the key. And a dragon. Wow. Okay, you see, this is what I meant when I was talking about the path split. I don't even know where I need to go back to now. Well, I'm sure it's somewhere. Oh, I need to go right there. How do I get up there? Here? Maybe. Oh. Oh, haven't been in here. That's sneaky. Okay. I feel that this stuff should be lower. Let's see. Okay, that will go up there eventually. But what about on the outside? More treasure! This is indeed the part I haven't been to then. Don't want to go that way. I want to get over there, but I can't yet. So, up here, I guess. Okay, I got one. And neither of the balloon guys. Got the other cage and one of the balloon guys. Need to get the last balloon guy. The annoying one. And I got him. Now to the whirlwind. The last dragon. And hopefully an area that leads to the key.
Ah, Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle too. See where it takes you.
Wait, there's a supercharge in Lofty Castle? I totally forgot about that. And you know what, come to think of it, I think this is actually the last supercharge before Nork's World. Oh, I should not have glided there. Oh, I still have my supercharge. Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't want to backtrack. Or I do not want to retrace my... Hey, it's the key. How did I miss the key? I don't know. Let's try the supercharge again. Hopefully I don't screw up this time. I made it narrowly. Okay. Oh, hey, awesome. That was more than I was expecting. But as much as there should have been. So I guess the rest is probably in the box, which should be right here. That was 5, I think. Wait for it, try not to drown. Yes, I have all the treasure. All of it. In this world. Because I don't actually have all the treasure yet. So yeah, looks like we're done. Until next time, this has been Kaosubaloo. Have a good day, and see ya.